Going to Inquiry Night. I'm Tate Marshall and I decided to investigate oceanography. My mentor, Ursula Coleman, and I met while on semester at sea last year. She was teaching oceanography and I decided to attend one of her courses. After semester at sea, my family moved here so that my dad could work for them. And Ursula is a professor at CSU. And when the project came up, I knew she would be the perfect mentor. Most people have heard about how the Great Barrier Reef can be seen from space, but I would guess that very few people have ever seen what it actually looks like. This is the northeastern coast of Australia seen from space, and it's all made of these incredible little animals. Allow me to introduce you to the coral polyp. This incredible animal is about the size of a grain of rice, with the help of a special algae called zooxanthella, they are able to build the largest and oldest biological structures on the planet.
My inquiry question was, how is an art piece created and how can I improve? From the start, I knew I wanted to focus on art, but I was hesitant to focus on graphic design as I thought it was all marketing and business related. Although I was running out of time and options, so graphic design it was. Anyways, this turned out to be a good thing as I found my mentor, Leah Deloan. She opened up my eyes to what graphic design actually is and a whole new plane of the creative business. We were deciding on a project, and since we actually wanted to create something that could be useful, we decided on creating a fundraising flyer for the No Barriers trip. While creating it, she taught me many tips and tricks until we had proof design, as you can see. And after getting some feedback, we made changes, and you can see the final project, as well as learning about the No Barriers trip at my trifold in the cafeteria. Overall, I had a lot of fun completing this project and learned so much. I'd like to thank my mentor for teaching me, my mother for organizing everything, and Mr. Reyes for doing the project. Thank you for paying attention to me, hopefully.
Welcome everyone to our annual Inquiry Night here at Lesher. My name is Soren Sierra. For my inquiry project, I decided to build a scooter grind box. But I didn't do this by myself. I had help from my amazing mentors, Drew Yancey and J.R. Rodriguez. They have helped me greatly for these past couple of months, and I'd like to say thank you. My inquiry question was, can I build a successful scooter grind box that I can use? To find the answer to that question, you'll have to come visit me in the cafeteria. Some of the struggles I had along the way were finding a mentor, designing the plan, and going off a little bit of the plan as we went along. Some other ideas I had were football, parkour, photography, and baking. Obviously, none of those worked out, but I'm glad they didn't because I loved woodworking and welding with my amazing mentors. Such an amazing experience, and I'm so glad I had this opportunity. This project took a total of about 45 hours combined. If you would like to learn more about those 45 hours, come visit me in the cafeteria. Hello, my name is Hazel Reyes, and for my inquiry project, I focused on digital art. My initial inquiry question was, how do you layer digital art on it into a Wacom tablet? I've always had a strong interest in art, and I think this is because I have always been a creative person and grown up open to new things and ideas. Some steps for success that I took to finish this project included coming up with ideas to inquire, picking a topic, finding a mentor willing to teach me, and get to work. My original plan was to do my inquiry project on writing and have an author as my mentor, but I soon realized this idea had faults. Finding a mentor who was an author was very difficult because it was hard to find one who had the time to mentor me and teach me throughout this project. This is when I decided on digital art. My mentor for digital art's name is Dylan James and works at Fort Collins High School with my mother. It was very easy to convince him to be my mentor throughout this project, and I am very thankful that he was able to do it. Some difficulties and struggles that we faced throughout the project included layering, time management, finding a topic I knew I would love, and finishing in time. As I mentioned before, we had some struggles along the way, but he finally convinced me that this was going to finally turn out to look like this, hopefully.
How y'all doing tonight? I knew that. Hi guys, I'm Henry Shardulo, and I appreciate all of you attending this Lesher Middle School inquiry night. And before we start, it's my birthday. So. And note, this is probably the most people I've ever had at my party, so yeah. Aside from that, let's get started. I did my inquiry project on bow hunting. It was a bit of a struggle finding a topic between like being a comedian, you know, that kind of stuff. Things of that sort. I did decide on bow hunting though. Afterwards, I had to find someone to lead me on my journey to learning about this hobby or sport. I eventually found a mentor because Robin Hood didn't really have enough time on his hands, so I settled with a friend of my dad's. His name is Josh, from a small company called Gannett Ridge, right here in Fort Collins.
Oh, my cards are upside down. Well, that's not a big deal anyway. Okay, I know we've heard it a lot lately, but I'm going to say it anyway. Yeah, I know it's cool. Hello, everybody, and welcome to this year's annual 6th grade inquiry night. My name is Julia Kirkwood, and my inquiry topic is becoming a musician. My inquiry question is, how can you channel your emotions into writing a song that many people can relate to? You will notice that the song I wrote is actually not very relatable, but I will get to that later. So when I started this project, I realized that the possibilities were pretty much endless. Even though playing instruments and singing is one thing that I love to do, there were other options on the table like theater and dance, but I definitely had to go with music. And big rainbow letters, yay. Okay. There were some struggles along the way, like finding a topic and a mentor. Though the journey can be rough, don't stop believing. Band puns, oh my gosh, why not? Okay. I got to learn different strategies for coming up with ideas, even in the hardest times. I also learned that there is so much more to the music industry than what meets the eye, or ear as I like to say, because why not? I would like to thank Sasha Butler for becoming my mentor and helping me study for this project. Beautiful, isn't it? Be sure to visit my table in the cafeteria. Trust me, you'll be back.
Alright, don't fall asleep yet. Just one more presentation to get through. Hello everyone, my name is Duncan Bose, and my inquiry project was focused on music composition and sound, but mostly sound editing. My inquiry question was, what are the steps to creating a complete piece of music? Nice sounding music. After hearing about the project, I set out to find a mentor in one of my areas of interest. The options came down to baking, metalsmithing, and of course sound editing. Obviously, I chose sound editing. I chose this because I thought I would learn the most from this topic. Next slide, please. Okay. After contacting several people, I managed to find my truly amazing mentor, Nico Cuthbert, out of Polaris High School, who, just like me, was a music-loving nerd. As I moved forward, I acquired different materials and dove right into writing and recording music. So, wait, back one slide. Sorry, okay, some of my major problems were scheduling, coming up with music, and yeah, putting together this very slideshow. Also, a huge thanks to my parents for driving me around and being enormously supportive, to Nico for inspiring me and teaching me everything I now know about sound editing, to Mr. Reyes for helping me organize this whole project, and to Jasmine Faulkner, who helped me find my mentor and introduced me to the possibilities of this topic. To learn more, please visit https://www.comeseemeinthecafeteria.com/right now after my ridiculously long hyperlink is finished, and thank you for sitting through all of these 60-second presentations, hopefully with your full attention. Bye.
Platform for editing. It shrinks in the other direction. So for instance, it shrinks in the other direction.
does it latch on the bottom side?
This is the code I was using. I was using a kind of a dumbed down version of this, and this is kind of a dumbed down version of this. And this is
Okay, so there's thread on the bottom.
Yeah, and then it goes down and pulls it up and it creates a stick.
Okay, so you have to have the thread in the bottom because it's going down. Okay.
this is